Hi, my name is Callen and I'm a Registered Counsellor, and today we'll be speaking about exam preparation and stress management. Whether you are a learner getting ready for exams or a parent and caregiver who would like to support their child during this stressful time, hopefully this will give you some helpful tips and guidance to combat those exam jitters. So an overview of what we will be covering today. It's creating a suitable study environment, learning styles, preparing for exams, time management and managing exam stress. Why is study skills important? Well, simply put, to get good results, but it also gives you a better knowledge and understanding of the subject area. It increases your competency, your confidence and self-esteem, and it decreases your anxiety overall. And a fun fact, by developing effective study skills, you may cut down on the number of hours spent studying, leaving more time for rest and other activities. Study space or study setting. A good place to start is to create a suitable study space by finding a quiet room which has enough natural light and airflow. Be sure to sit at a desk or a table and not on your bed or a couch. Only keep the relevant books and notes that you need on your desk along with your stationery, and no other relevant books needs to be in your space. However, be sure to keep a glass of water or bottle of water and a fresh fruit on your desk, and get rid of all those distractions. This is your cell phone and all other electronic devices. Okay. Understanding learning styles. Everyone has a unique learning style. Visual learners need to see the information, auditory learners need to hear the information, kinesthetic learners prefer to use the more hands-on activities. So how to prepare for exams? By summarizing your notes is a really helpful tool, and this is only taking the important information and rewriting it in your own handwriting on a separate page. Here you can be creative, use color, use graphs, mind maps, charts and lists, whichever you need to do to make it easier for yourself to read and to understand. The use of flashcards is also important. Here you can only put down key concepts, and it's also a good way to test yourself by putting the question on the one side and flipping over and having the answer on the other side. Sometimes having a study buddy is also helpful, and this is more for the auditory learners. And this is when you would have someone read the notes with you, along with you, so you are hearing what they're saying and you are seeing it for yourself as well. Having discussions with your study buddy around the topic can also help you gain more understanding of the subject that you are studying. Making use of YouTube or Google is also helpful, because if you are struggling to understand a certain topic that you are studying, there are usually teachers that explain this and help you understand it in a different way. And for the kinesthetic learners, sometimes sitting on a yoga ball is better than sitting at a chair, because that movement helps with them staying focused and then essentially remembering the subject that you are studying. Time management. It's important to start early. This is 2 or 3 weeks before you actually start exams. So this is by preparing your study space and preparing your study notes. Draw up a study timetable which is in addition to your exam timetable, and this would guide you as to when you need to study which subject. So when you are studying, ensure to study for 45 minutes, then taking a 15-minute break. And when you are taking your 15-minute break, step away from your study space or the room that you're studying in, and then you return back and study for another 45 minutes, take another 15-minute break, come back, study for 45 minutes, and then have an hour break after that so that you can have something to eat and just gain some more energy. And you repeat this for as long as you need to until you feel confident and comfortable enough with your study material. Managing exam stress. So to release some tension, take deep breaths and go for a run or some other exercises. It's also essential to break down your task into smaller manageable pieces and practice deep breathing and other relaxation techniques like meditation or listening to music. Having a positive mindset is important during this time, because you need to remain focused on positive things and saying kind words to yourself like, I can do this, I've got this. So be sure that you're getting enough rest and enough sleep, and also be sure to eat enough healthy foods like fruits and vegetables, and exercise is also really important. A fun activity to remember is Spark. That is, stop what you are doing, pause your thoughts, be aware of your surroundings, release tension by taking deep breaths, and say kind words to yourself. In conclusion, exam preparation is important, but managing your stress is just as vital. Be sure that you're getting enough rest and exercise, and take those deep breaths to help you relax. Practicing self-care is also important, and maintain a positive mindset. Identify your learning style and tailor your study techniques to your needs. Thank you.